I wanted to do a video today about the new moon in Taurus. So today's the new moon, and what that means is the new moon from a psychic or energy point of view means that we are going into um it's an energy where it's about beginnings, it's about clearing aura that should not be there. And with Taurus is a very strong energy to focus on home. Like if you're clearing energy more or cleaning or organizing anything like that, that's going to be very strong today. And the other part with the energy today, it's a very much a grounding moon. It's a hello, hi Aura. It's a grounding moon. It's an energy where you are connecting more with the earth and you're connecting more. Good morning, DEG. It's an energy where it can help you open up more of your spirit. So with the energy today, I would hi Dylan. What you want to do is focus on connecting with nature, connecting with the birds, connecting with the trees, because if you're doing any psychic work or psychic development, it's really going to help open up more of your power. And the energy here is going to be an aura about connecting with Mother Earth's energy. So you may have more visions connecting with the fairies, with the nature guardians. Those are going to be very strong. Now, the ones that may find the energy very loud today are actually going to be the Aquarius and Leos, because Taurus squares Leos and Aquarius. So for those zodiac signs, you may find the energy actually a little bit more heavier. So I would recommend spending more time outdoors, going for a walk, a bike ride, whatever you feel connected to. I think that would be very helpful. Um, for Aries, what I would focus on is this is a really good moon to focus on your job, to focus on career, business, though those auras are going to be very important. Taurus, this is all about beginnings. This is about laughter, love, joy, really positive energy. Gemini, Gemini, this is a moon to focus on home projects. So if you're doing any renovations or any painting on the home, anything like that, that would be very powerful for you now. For Cancer, okay, so Cancer, this is a time to plan. It's not a time to take action, but it's a time to plan and write out your plan. That's what she's focusing on. Leos, yeah, Leos, I would recommend just being outdoors a bit more because you might find this energy a bit louder. Not in a bad way, but just you might find energy is like things that normally wouldn't stress you, all of a sudden it feels loud, or it's just or it's a little bit off. And that's just a Taurus moon. It will just ground later. For Virgo, this is a good moon to write and declutter. And she's showing writing, like she's asking to write if you're writing a business plan or working on that. I think that would be really helpful. For Libra, this is a beautiful energy to focus on home. Like if you're looking at a new home or renovating or cleaning, this is a good energy. Scorpio, Scorpios are asking to connect with your mom or mother figure. So if your mom's in spirit, look for a dream from her. Or if you are opening up an energy, she's saying that if you, for Scorpios, connecting with your mom or your children, it's about connecting with family and home, to keep an eye on that. Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius, this is a cleaning moon for you. This is a moon where you're going to feel like you want to declutter more than normal, organize energies like that. It's like you're really having an opportunity to connect with home, so that's going to be nice. Capricorn. Capricorn, they're saying this is a working moon for you. This is going to be a moon where you may have new ideas for business or new ideas for project, new ideas for abundance, like how to manifest that and how to call that in. Let's see if that helps. And for Aquarius, so Aquarius, this is a moon to slow down, to be in the moment, and to, if you work with tingshaws or Reiki or anything like that, I think that would be very important for today, just to kind of focus on just clearing aura for Aquarius. Now, Pisces, very exciting energy for Pisces, for the Pisces in the comments. Pisces, there's a lot happening. One is Jupiter's going into Pisces on May 14th, so that's 3 days from now. So for the year of 2021 until I think it's about May 2022, for the next year in a bit, Jupiter's going to be in Pisces. So the next year should be very magical. It should be very powerful. So Jupiter, when it goes into your zodiac sign. It only happens once every 12, I believe, yeah, 12 years. So every 12 years, you go through this very magical, powerful time. So Pisces, this is going to be your year. So you should feel this very powerful, so I know it's shaking, it's on the chair. For Pisces, it should be a very magical time. It should be an energy where you're connecting more with your dreams, your psychic energy. A lot of soulmates connect during when Jupiter goes into your zodiac sign, so it can be a very powerful energy with that. So I just wanted to do a quick one about the zodiacs, just so like kind of like a week ahead, like what you may be feeling. So if you guys want to put your questions in the comments, if it helps if you put where you're from too, it just helps me kind of focus the energy a bit. So I'm gonna try to do as many as I can with it. Oh, okay, so there's a super chat. Sorry, so what's happening is that YouTube is just popping up and it's saying there's a top chat, live chat, and super chat. I don't know what a super chat is, so if you let me know, just let me know what a super chat is. Okay, so we'll go through. Okay, so I'm gonna try to go through all the questions that I can go into. First one is Crystal. She wants to know about what her guardians want her to know from Halifax. Okay. So, Crystal, they're focusing on a lot of fairy energy around you. They're saying that you're going to be seeing guardians and nature guardians more stronger. When you're walking, if you're in Halifax, if you get a chance to go to Point Pleasant Park or somewhere where there's a lot of trees, to keep an eye on because she says that you're going to see the lights coming from the trees, and that will be the fairies or the guardians presenting themselves to you. She's asking you to focus on connecting with crystals to help you open up more of your energy. And she's asking to drink more green tea, just something to help ground this energy. And just also too, before I forget, today's shout out for today's video is Colleen Corners. So Halifax, Nova Scotia, we're in a lockdown right now, but Colleen Corners is taking online orders. If you want to look for ColleenCorners.com, they're in Toronto, Nova Scotia. It's a really great store. It's a really one thing I really appreciate about Colleen Corners is they do the work. Like they're very, I don't explain that. Like there's some stores I've been into where not new age stores, but there's some places where they'll present like they're spiritual, but they're not clearing the energy of the store, or the aura is not as grounded as it should be. And I find Colleen Corners is one of those stores where they're on top of it. Like the energy is clear, they know what they're doing. It's a really great energy. But if you want to check them out, ColleenCorners.com is their website. Just that if you need any spiritual tools, I think they're awesome. Okay, so we'll do the next question. Oh, lots of quick comments. Yeah, feel free to keep putting your comments in. That would be great. Okay, Heidi, she's looking for a reading or a love reading. Heidi, they're focusing on the dream energy. They're showing an energy where you and your soulmate, the partner coming in, there's an energy where you're going to have, they're called flash visions. Flash visions are where you and your partner are talking at a higher level, where you might get an image of a house or a pet or just eyes. Like it's something where it'll be very quick. And this will be your soulmate showing their energy to you to let you know either what they're doing in the moment or what they're doing in the moment or like what they want you to know in that second. And keep an eye on food because food will be a part of the language that you'll be getting, but there's something you're getting a lot of flash vision. So I would focus on if you're doing your spiritual psychic work, focus on programming your dreams, focus on connecting with your tarot. I think tarot would be a good energy, but there's a lot of aura there between you and your soulmate. Just a heads up on that. Okay, I'm gonna try to go through a lot of comments. Thank you guys for all the comments, and thank you guys like for coming in and checking this out. I really appreciate it. Oh, Lucinda, hi Lucinda. She wants to know any messages the guardians have to say. Okay. Lucinda, they're focusing on a podcast. They're asking to look into either if you're working on your YouTube or your podcast, your Facebook, or whatever you're doing. They're saying to get your information out, and they're asking to look into a podcast. Just a heads up on that for you to do, like for you to host. With that, so what happens is the comments get reset, so I have to go through them all. Morning, Samantha. Aura wants to know when will I get a job offer? Okay. The number, they're showing the number 9. So 9 could be 9 days, or like the day, the ninth day. So it could be May 9th, or like, or no, it's today's 11th. So it could be like June 9th or something in 9. That's what they're saying for the job. Time to guardians is different than it is to us. Like they'll usually give me a number, and that will be their way to say, okay, it's around this time, but it will make sense later. Just a heads up on that. Okay, Ashley McNeil is looking for guidance on relationships. Okay, let's see. Okay, Ashley, they're focusing on, so the energy here they're focusing on is spending more time in like connecting with your spirit. She's asking to focus on your yoga, your meditations, whatever you're doing to connect with your spirit. They're saying this energy is going to become a bit more stronger. She's asking you to keep an eye on friendships, because they're the energy with a partner, the one that you're going to be with, it feels like they are connected through a circle of friends. Now, I don't know if you meet through friends, or once you start dating, you find out that you have a lot of mutual friends, but they're saying connect with friends to connect with your partner. Just a heads up on that. Just going through everybody. Oh, hi, Tammy. Oh, okay, Tammy, if you're a Taurus, then this is going to be a really good energy for you. This should be a real day of inspiration and clarity, just really nice energy. But are there any big changes coming through for me? Okay. So Paulette, they're focusing a lot on you connecting with a lot of mediumship, a lot of spirit energy. They're asking you to keep an eye on spirit dreams, and to keep an eye on how, just saying spirit dreams. Keep an eye on spirit dreams, and keep an eye on how you're seeing the aura. So I do think there's actually a very friendly guardian who is very strong in your house, because they're showing energy where it's like you might hear, one of the ways that guardians will show themselves if they're in the house is that you might hear creaking in the wall, and that's just them removing aura, or a door is opened or closed. Like there's energies like that, and that will be them letting you know that they're around and that they're moving aura. So if you see a door open or the cupboard door is open, that means opportunities, energy coming in. If a door closes or shuts, that's them like, no, we're taking this energy out. We don't think this is a good vibration. So for you, Paulette, there seems to be a very friendly guardian that is communicating. So just sort of a heads up on that. You may be noticing that. Oh, sorry, all my went through. So okay, so that what's happening is that they're just popping up. So it's in order. So Julie, McSween, I hope I said that right. Am I going to get over what I've been going through the last year in Cape Breton? Okay. So Julie, they're showing an energy. This is a summer for your strength and power. She says the next 2 to 3 weeks, she says that you're going to go through an energetic purge, which is about removing aura that should not be here. And they're seeing an aura where you are connecting. You're connecting more with your power. And for Julie, what they're asking is to focus on walking more, connecting with fitness to remove. And she keeps saying, don't underestimate yourself. I see the aura that they're showing here is that you're becoming stronger, and that she says that you're more psychic and more connected to angels than you know. She says there's a lot of angel activity around you, so just a heads up on that. Oh, what's super chat? I don't know what super chat is. I keep getting this notification. If you guys know what a super chat is, let me know. Let's see. Is there, I don't know, is it another page? Okay. Mandy Harris is looking for, Naples Valley, hello, is looking for a message. Mandy, they're showing an energy where keep an eye on books, like they're putting down like a bookshelf. They're asking to go through your books because there's a book that you haven't read in a few years that is going to become significant for you later. It's a book, I think it has to do with food. Like it might be a recipe book, but there's something in it that is going to create an inspiration and open up a channel. she's saying channel, like open up an energy channel. So sometimes when we read information or gather information, it triggers an energy where we're like, oh, I should look into that, or I can get into this. And what happens is it creates another path for us, so we get more into our power. So Mandy, they're asking to go through your books. There's a book there that is going to create inspiration that may create an opportunity for you. Just a heads up on that. So Heidi Lynn is asking, how much are your readings? Okay, so for if you're looking for a longer reading with me, and I just sort of heads up, I'm a little bit behind my messages right now. You can text me 902-222-7278. Now, for those who are international, I have WhatsApp, so please text me there. Or you can message me, put in comments or on my Facebook, Kelliena's Psychic Readings. And the readings are 45 for 15 minutes or 75 for a half hour. And you just message me. I have PayPal for international. For Canada, it's just an e-transfer. And I have a good block. I think from 1 to 4, I'm pretty open. So if anyone's interested in a longer reading, yeah, and the readings it's based on what your guardians have to say. So when I'm doing the translations today, what's happening is the room, it's a lot of guardians that come forward. And so when someone asks a question, the guardian will come forward and say, okay, this is the message that we have for that person. So that's how I do the readings, if you're interested. Okay, and I'll probably do about 2 more messages. Just gonna see. Okay, Leslie. Hi, Leslie. She does the messages. So on my website, there's a soulmate meditation that there's one where I do a guidance, which is what the guardians taught me to do. But then there's one that's just music that if you guys are looking to manifest, so that's what Leslie's referring to. So Leslie, they're really proud of you. They're okay. They want you to celebrate. They're showing an energy that this is an aura. She says that you're in this really powerful moment where it's a breakthrough. It's this energy where you're like, okay, this is who I am, this is where I'm going. She says that you're going to have a full-on vision about your soulmate, and your soulmate is closer than you know, and they're saying don't underestimate the power that you have between them, but very strong energy coming in with your soulmate. Just a heads up on that. Okay, and I'm probably gonna do one more. So I know this is like not in order. It just keeps going in with this one. Marco, Mariko, Markio, Condo. Oh, hi, Condo. She's asking what crystal should I have around for my kids and husband in Toronto. Okay. They're showing a lot of energy for you. I think Tiger's Eye would be really good. Your husband, they're asking for agate, blue agate. And for your children, they're asking for clear quartz. They're saying clear quartz would be a good piece with it. If you're looking for crystals, Colleen Corners, they deliver if that's one too, or they ship it if that helps. Yeah, so I think that's I think that's all I'm going to do for today. I'm going to do this again on Friday. It's just my schedule. I'm on a course this week, so that's why my schedule's a little bit more tighter than normal. And if you guys have any questions, or if you guys have any recommendations for a video I should do, because I think I should start making content again, just let me know if you have a request. I'd be happy to hear that. But thank you so much for checking this out. I really appreciate that. I hope you guys have a great day. All right, take care.